and what is up to the 3 people who are watching this video. This is for the rotorcraft search and rescue mission in Geehi Mountain, I believe is what that is pronounced. This is just a super quick walkthrough on Geehi. This is just a super quick walkthrough on where to find the person, where to land, and a cool trick where you can just get out of your helicopter to get to them. So here we're loading into the mission. I like to do these as fast as possible, so I just skip the taxi, skip straight to take off basically. I do actually really love that paint job on the helicopter. It's probably my favorite in the game, to be completely honest. So one thing, if you're playing in North America and it's daytime for you, you're going to want to look at the console on the top knob on the left there. You're going to want to turn your night lights on. For some reason, there's a bug in the game right now. This is being recorded December 12th, so a little bit after release, that it's going to penalize you for having your night lights on, or for not having your night lights on. I was a bit slow to do it this time around. I believe you're going to see my camera look over and do it as I'm taking off here. There I go. Boop. Flip that over to night. And you're good to go. I haven't found a setting on within the controls to do that. They do have like a toggle lights option, but it doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't satisfy the requirement, so I have to do it manually every time. But that's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Hopefully it's a bug that they'll patch out soon. So what we're doing here is we're just going to climb to 1,800 feet. I do this mission in less than 10 minutes of actual game time. That's like 5 minutes of load time and 10 minutes of game time. I'm going to skip straight to the search area. I recommend you do too, so that you just kind of start in the same exact position that I do, so you don't get confused. Here we go. We're going in. Okay, so there are actually 2 missions in Geehi. This one is the second one that you unlock. It's once you get to difficulty 3 missions. I don't know what I was doing there. But, so you get, the first one is a man lost in Geehi, and he's kind of lost in a valley. The second one is a lady named Kate. She gets lost literally like right where it spawns you, to when you start your search. So you see I'm already descending for a landing here. That's because she's just right on the other side of this ridge. Can't see her from this angle. It's kind of a nefarious place to put her because you don't really see her until you're out and you're wandering around, and then you come back this way and that's when you see the orange smoke, which I'm wondering if they're going to start throwing in missions without orange smoke, but what can you do? So I'm descending here. You'll see me go into free cam. This is a little trick that if you're close enough to where they should be, to where the game would spawn them in and their smoke, you can actually go into the free cam and just make sure that they're there. I wouldn't recommend doing that. It's, you know, more fun to not do that. This is just, I know where she normally spawns. I wanted to make sure. As you can see, the ridge she's on, it's impossible to land on. I've tried. I haven't figured out a way to do it. So what I do is I land above her, as I feel like you probably would in a real life search and rescue scenario. You're going to want to land in a place where you're not endangering the souls on board your rotorcraft, as well as the person getting rescued. So what I do is I land up on this ridge up here, and I've tried landing closer to her, and it just, you have to be real close for it to count it. What I'm doing here is I'm spamming left bumper plus B to get out of the helicopter. It takes a second for it to like register that the helicopter has landed or something. I don't know why. It's something that started with the latest update where it like kind of kicks you back in and kicks you back out. So then I just walk over. You can hold right trigger to sprint. And there we go. It should be playing the cutscene where she gets in the helicopter, but obviously bugged out. And then I just hit left bumper plus B again, and I am back in the helicopter, getting up in the air, and it's just a matter of landing the chopper at this point, which I'm just going to skip right to. There we are. Look at that, 100%, 100%, 100%, and yet for some reason it still doesn't take you all the way to the edge of the bar there. It leaves you some gray space between. I guess there's always room to improve, right? Anyways, there you go. Literally less than 10-minute mission, and it resets every day too, so you can do it as many times as your heart desires. You need 10 search and rescue missions to get to the hoist search and rescues. Which, you know, I kind of wish they would have put that to like 5, but I guess this is a sneak peek towards my next video here, me navigating over with my slow internet. But yeah, that's that mission. Hope it helps someone out there.